All right, hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. Brady here from AvidMax. Got the opportunity to come out and check out the new Helios. Brand new rod from Orvis that we're super pumped about. Had to take a little time, come out and cast it. So I got two versions here today. We got the 9-foot 5-weight in the F and the D version. This is something we've all really been looking forward to, waiting for. A lot of anticipation at AvidMax. Looking forward to getting them out on the water today. The new Helios rods. I've been a big fan of the Helios, the 3 series, the 3F and the 3D. Wasn't too much of a premium rod guy, but the last couple of years spoiled myself a little bit and have a few in my arsenal now. Really love those rods, so I'm excited about the new release today. So we got the 9-foot 5-weight D. This is going to be our nymphing stick today. I have it paired with the Hydros. This is actually the Euro Hydros. And then on this one, we got an NPX line. Yeah, say NPX, which is an awesome line, one of my favorites for nymphing. All right, the other one will be quicker, just a dry fly. So on this one, I have the Rio Technical Trout line, matched on the F here for our dry fly line. I believe it's just a 9-foot 5X leader. I'm gonna attach just a little bit of 6X fluorocarbon to it, just for added stealth with the very low clear water. Working out of a single box today, just one box, one monstrous box. The Uncle Walkabout. Really like this thing. Let's just do a parachute Griffith snap. So they're touting some pretty impressive stats for the new Helios when comparing it to the previous generation. 25% more durable, so smashing it is going to be a little bit more tough. It's 10% lighter, which you can definitely feel. I'm pretty familiar with the 3 series, the Helios 3. Quite a bit lighter, so that swing weight they say is about 10% lighter, and then 4 times more accurate. And that's the big one, is the accuracy for these rods is supposed to be pretty impressive. I'm not an expert caster by any means. I'm a hack out here, you'll see today, but we'll see if it helps me put the fly where I need to put it. That's the goal, right? So we'll give her a go. So we can sneak up on these guys. Here we go. See if this rod catches fish or not. Definitely going to be dealing with ice in the guides today. Got some ice off base with me. I haven't put any on yet, but I know I'm going to need it before too long. Super light in the hand for sure. There we go. Decent fish. Oh, got him in the back. Ball hooked him in the butt. Well, put a bend in the rod nonetheless. That's what happens when you're nymphing in the winter. Sometimes you get them in the butt. First fish on the new Helios, the D. Almost called it the 3D, but it's not the 3D, it's the D, Helios D. Out here in 11 Mile Canyon. Go ahead, let it go, see if we can't catch some more. There she goes. Beautiful rainbow. Thanks for playing, running through the shallows. Turn left. Turn left. Rod does roll cast nice, men's pretty nice. Set the hook on that fish's butt pretty nice. Try something slightly different, maybe a very small blue wing and another small midge, maybe even go a little bit smaller. So like a 22 bling midge, how about? So on this rig right now, the only weight that I have is that mop fly. It's a pretty big mop fly though. It has a 3.5 tungsten bead on it. And the water we're fishing isn't any deeper than, I guess some of those holes are probably 4 feet. But the fish are sitting in like 2.5 feet, maybe 3 feet right now. And slow water, so I don't need a ton of weight to get down. this 9-foot's no issues whatsoever. It's a pleasure to fish so far. Really a solid wheelhouse application right here. Indicator nymphing, there we go. Little runner. Hey! I think that one ate the mop fly. Now I got all twisted up. There we go. 2 in the bag. Yeah, nice chunky one. Not a bad rainbow trout. We'll just let her go on our way there. Give her a little tickle. It's cold. There she goes. All right. Putting fish in the net. The rod works, I guess. So, proof. Oh, eagle, bald eagle. That one was ready to like swoop down on us. Starting to pop off a little bit, so took the opportunity, made a dash back to the truck, got the F, the Helios F in the 5-weight, our presentation version of this rod. We have just a small, like a size 20 Griffiths gnat on here. Again, with that trout standard line, a pretty long leader. See if we can get a presentation of those fish and maybe get them to rise to the dry fly. Well, this rod definitely carries this line real nice. Very smooth, super effortless. It's like they've stopped now. As soon as they get the dry fly rod, then they stop rising. Go figure. Oh, buddy. If I were to watch my fly, I probably would have had a fish right there. Oh. Yep, that was a hit. Yep, pretty sure I missed 2 in a row. Yeah, let's move spots. This isn't going well for me here. A little bit of sun. Got a little bit of sun. Probably where the fish are going to be. There we go. Woohoo! Little rainbow. That one took the Paragon. Or no, the buckskin. There we go. Oh, little guy, even smaller. Ooh, cold hands. Yep. Rainbow guy. This 5-weight Helios is doing really well, just roll casting, right? Lots of roll casting because I'm trying to fish the far side. So I got to mend a lot just to get the line from pulling those flies back into the current. I want to stay, there we go, on the far side. And even smaller fish yet on the squirmy worm this time. Oh, brown. First brown of the day. All right, just found some success out of this nice little run right here with the new Helios rods. Taking a closer look at them. They have really nice finishing touches on them. The F features the olive, sort of a light olive blank. Still has that white call out like the 3 did. A little bit more off-white than really bright white. Pretty elegant overall. You got your titanium stripping guides. Up here, all the models have the titanium stripping guides as well as the recoil snake guides. And then the trout models, there's 3 series of these rods. Have to break that down in more detail for you. We'll have a write-up on them as well. But these are the hardwood reel seats. They also have an aluminum reel seat option that's more saltwater, the larger models, you'll find that. But yeah, and then a black finish on the D series. So still has that little bit of blue on there, not a ton. Same white finish It has the green on the F and then the black blank, just like the 3D did, or more so in line like the 3D. So great little rods so far. They've been a lot of fun to fish today. So fun day out here today. Really picked a nice day. Great conditions on the water. The trout are very active, lots of fish around. Some picky fish for sure. Did really well with the D. Caught plenty on the indicator rig there with the triple nymph rig on a variety of flies today. Did some buckskins, midge, and the mop fly produced for us. So did see some fish come rise to the dry fly, but couldn't seal the deal with them. Have to take that back out in the future and give the F some more love. But it felt really good, enjoyed it a lot today. Good feel on both the rods. I think the biggest thing that I would say that's different this generation from last generation is the weight. Just really, really noticeable difference. They said they shaved off 10% comparatively to last year's the 3. So that's a big deal. 10% definitely feels a lot lighter in hand. Have the hydros on this one. This is the regular hydros. So it's the standard non-full cage, whereas on the D, we have the Euro hydros, which is the full cage, has a little bit more weight on it. Both balanced really nicely though. I think overall was happy with them. Fished them for a long time without getting tired. Just good mending action for the rods. They've kind of allowed me to lift and move the line as I would expect to with the MPX on the D there, and then the Rio modern trout on the F. Really good presentation from the F. I felt like it was laying down the fly really nicely for me. And just, yeah, again, enjoyable rods. Really excited to have these in the mix now. They launched February 7th. If you're seeing this video, that means they are live and on the site. So yeah, if you're looking to get the right rod for you, give us a shout, give us a call, come by the shop. Carla, Patrick, Kyle, myself, everybody's there. Noah, ready to answer your questions to make sure that you get the right rod for the fishing situation that you're going out to experience. Thanks for watching, and good luck out on the water.